Hi friends, in our time together today, I'm going to play through the Rights of Man on my Shush Pro High D, and then I'm going to play it through on my new Busker Low D with just a few practice comments as I do that. The Rights of Man. All right, that's a blast to play. As you could tell, not perfect. I'm still working on the tune. However, perfect playing is not more important than fun playing. So always keep that in mind. And now I'm going to play it through with a few comments on the Busker Low D. All right, I played through the Rights of Man on my Shush Pro, and it's a blast. And I kind of feel like a hornpipe doesn't need too much extra ornamentation. That's my feeling, because I find the flow of the tune to just be a delight, and I wanna respect that. So I throw some ornamentation in too. I found quite interestingly that I think some of it is whole spacing, some of it is my preference to play slower tunes on the Low D, and I know that some of you have said that to me as well, and some folks have even said, you know, if I'm playing a faster tune, I pull out a high D. If I'm playing a slower tune, I pull out my Low D. I should like it. I think it is important to practice faster tunes on our high Ds as well. And I'm using the Busker mainly because I'm really getting used to it, and I just introduced it, and so I thought it'd be fun to play this tune on the Busker. So I'm going to go through, I'll play the tune, I might stop here and there, make a couple of quick comments. Oh, sorry. I thought I'd get further. But at the beginning of the tune, some of the versions just walk you down. And that's perfectly legitimate. And if you're having trouble with that opening sequence, then go ahead and do the walk down and ornament it some. And you'll find that easier. But spend some time on that first measure, getting used to it. Okay, couple of quick comments. I like to alter some of the emphasis and the syncopation there. Notice I'll punch that G just a little bit, hesitate a moment, and then go back into the. So some well-placed punches and pauses are helpful. And notice at the end of the part, of the A part, I didn't do what the music does and go back down before transitioning into the A. I stayed on that second octave E because I'm going to transition right into that G. And I thought it was easier for me to do that. So I want you to feel free to do some experimenting with that as you go. I warmed it up, but I guess not completely. Okay, you'll notice as I'm going there, I get a little stumbly, and that's because sometimes I feel like I'm going to the races and I'm just being drawn into the speed. Pull yourself back as you need to, and don't get off to the races. If you start the tune off with the, then stay at that pace. And when you get to the second part just wants to run. Don't run with it. Hold it back. Okay, a little stumbly there. So what you do is you slow yourself down. And you pull it at a pace where you're a lot more comfortable. Now, some of it is I'm not really fully familiar with the Busker Low D yet. I'm a lot more comfortable playing this tune quickly on my Howard. All whistles are not the same. So anyway, again, just some practice comments on the Busker and on practicing this tune. And play it as you like. But feel free to permit the hornpipe tune to do its own thing and to do some ornamentation to really emphasize that hornpipe rhythm. I think I'm probably going to set, I'm still becoming familiar with the Busker. I'm probably going to set it down and play this on my Howard so that I can feel a lot better about the tune. Work each measure that you're stumbling. Experiment with punching, pausing, and jumping into the rhythm. Work on some of the phrasings that you feel would be good, more quiet, and some that could really be punched. Feel free to step in and remain in the upper octave, like on that E sequence there. That gives you a better opportunity to ornament that, and so just a great fun tune. I hope the playing was an encouragement to you on my Shush Pro, and I hope the comments were informative for you as well, as I stumbled through playing the Busker on that. And I really am going to pull out my Howard and feel better about this tune, playing it on something I know better. Until next time, my friends, this is Scott Shade. Happy whistling.